In simple interest, you have to deal with present value and future value a lot. Here is an example. You borrow $700 today and promise to pay back $500 in 1 month and $200 in 2 months. Instead, you decided to pay the total $700 in 1 month. Find your single payment value. So the first thing I like to do in these questions is draw a timeline. And then I like to set an arbitrary today value. Now let's reread the question. You borrow $700 today and promise to pay back $500 in 1 month. We know 1 month will be to the right of today because it's in the future. So, oops. Should write 1 month. And then we promise to pay $200 back in 2 months. So 2 months will be to the right of 1 month. Now, we wanted to pay $500 at the 1 month mark and $200 at the 2 month mark. But for some reason, we decided that we're going to pay the $200 early and just pay it with the $500. So we want to find our single payment value at the 1 month mark. Say that our interest rate is equal to 5%. Let's find the single payment value. Now, typically the question will give you your interest rate unless it's telling you to find it. In this case, I'm just going to make it 5%. So we know that the arrow is going towards the left. We're putting the 200 into the past, which tells me that we need to use present value. We're going to take this $200, which is in the future, and we're going to bring it back to find the value in 1 month in the past. So we're using the present value. So our present value equation is P equals future value divided by 1 plus the interest rate times the time in years. Now, we know that our future value is equal to $200, and we know that our interest rate is equal to 5%, and then we need to find our time. Well, the time we're looking for is the time in between the 1 month and 2 month, which is 2 months minus 1 month, which will just be 1 month. So we have 1 month divided by 12 because we need time in years. Simplifying this further, we can do 200 divided by 1 plus 0.05 times 1 divided by 12. And if you put this into a calculator, it will give you the answer. So putting this into a calculator gets us the final value for the 200 1 month in the past at an interest rate of 5%, 199.17. So putting this equation into your calculator, you should get 199.17. This means that $200, if you bring it 1 month into the past, at a 5% interest rate, it will be worth $199.17. So, by calculating that 199.17, we've done one part of the question. However, the question is asking for the single payment value. Because we were supposed to pay that 500 as well, we also need to find the present value of the 500. And since that 500 was supposed to be paid on that 1 month day anyways, the present value of that is just $500. Now to find the total single payment value, you just add these two numbers, and if you put that into a calculator, we have 199.17 plus 500 gives us 699.17. So for paying early, you get about a 83-cent discount. So that's how you do present value and future value problems. So I'll just go over the steps again. The first thing you need to do is just draw your timeline, put down your dates with an arbitrary today value just so that you know what's in the future and what's in the past. And then you go to your dates. In this case, we only need to bring one of the payments to the past because that's what the question required us to do. Then if the question asks for the single payment value, like it did in this case, you would add up the total payments of a certain day. In this case, we did the 1 month. We added our payment of $200 that we were paying 1 month early, and the $500 that we were supposed to pay on that day, and then we get our total single payment value of $699.17.